9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey you guys, blessings upon blessings to each and every one of you. I hope you find yourself in great spirits today, because I know I find myself in great spirits today. Congratulations to cjsocool on the fact that you're able now to see your kids. You're both twins. You'll be able to be reunited soon, because on the video that he had put out that I had got, it shows that he breaks down that he had a 7-day eviction notice. But I say that 7-day eviction, or he really didn't get evicted, because if you had watched his video prior to before, he had said that the lady that was his owner to that house was friends with Lexi, and she was okay and cool with the situation. He had nothing to worry about. I feel like the 7 days notice come from the courts, where they probably say you had a certain time, a certain day to find a new relocation where you could be able to spend time with your kids and have your kids in your care on these certain days. So him being the dad that wants to have his kids in his life, he did what he had to do to make sure that was completed. So CJ, congratulations on that. As well, I'm going to give, because I'm not a shicey person, never been, I can give congratulations to Royalty as well too, because she, as a mother, I can see where she comes from, where she said, you know, she doesn't feel safe with the kids going into that house because he had got gunned down and it was broken. It was broken into and he had got shot down, where the kids or Kamari could have been there and tragically something could have happened more worse. So I understand where she comes from as a mother, but other than that, I don't see where she comes from, where she keeps the kids away from the father. But overall, the court has spoken and he's able now to see his kids. Now the video that he put out, I may say to the end where he jumps in the pool, I picked up like a rebirth. Rebirth meaning because when I seen his prayer that he said, maybe it's not close to what I'm gonna say, but I picked it up like this. Here we go. I feel like he stated like, he said, God, thank you for you not leaving me nor forsaking me, being there with me through my trials and tribulation of me being shot. You understand? You made a way, even though I didn't see the way, but you made the way, you made it happen. Thank you for the breath of air and life, God. I owe it to you, because no matter what, when people turn on me, you're there for me. The list go on. I picked it up something like that, you understand? But blessings to CJ as well, and blessings to everybody that has listened to this audio. As well, when he had jumped into the pool, I got the rebirth. Rebirth meaning that I feel like the concept remind me of, and I'm not mistaken, Baby Boy. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Baby Boy. I got the concept something like that, so I pick up like a rebirth. Rebirth meaning CJ had been through his trials and tribulations. CJ had been shot. His life almost been taken away. See, if they would have shot his leg and they would have aimed towards other body part, he could have been killed it. You understand? So I feel like this is the rebirth. He had his kids taken away, where he was not able to see the kids because certain situations, certain circumstances, so he had to fight hard. You know, he had his channel. I'm not going to say his channel going down, because I don't say that about no one channel, but he was going through problems with his channel, as he stated before. So he had to change the concept up so he could be able to provide more content to people, and as well, you know, get a whole new team into his side so they could help him see and meet his goal range. So I respect him for that, you know, so I got that as well too. You know what I'm saying? He felt like everything was crumbling around him. You know, he was also getting trolled very hard on social media, the same way royalty was getting, you know, as well. But if people, I understand where people was coming from. People was, you know, fighting for, you know, royalty side, and then you had people fighting for the CJ side. So I understand where both parties, both individual of these people coming from. But what I don't respect is when people goes out their way and, you understand, go hard on people, you know, and I just don't understand that. But that's none of my business nor my concern. But as well, I understand for the situation where he was coming from, and as well, you know, he almost lost his life when he couldn't see his kids, or to the extent where, you know what I'm saying, he was fighting. So every day was like him fighting for his life. You know what I'm saying? He got the rebirth. Everything now is falling into place for him. Everything is falling into place for him and into his family. Now he can be able to see his kids, hug his kids, you know, embrace his kids with love. You understand? Because like I said, this is not a man that just had kids and tossed the kids to the side. This is a man that, as well, he may not be with the kids' mothers, but as well, he wants to see his child being in his child life. I understand shit the way he had with Kamari in the past, but I feel like he learned from that past mistake, so he don't want to project that now to the twins. So he's fighting even more harder to be in the kids' life. Someone that I know had told me, oh, he just doing that because, you know, he wants the kids on the video. I say I'm no one to talk about that, and that person no one to talk about that, because at the end of the day, this is a father. A lot of fathers don't rock hard for the kids nowadays, and I've seen that for myself. You got fathers that just walk past the kids and don't acknowledge the kids, and you got fathers that don't even lift a finger to call, whatever, etc. But you got fathers that go to the hell and back for their child. Some people don't understand that. You understand? Well, I understand that. So I understand that he is a father that will go hell and back for his kids. He's a father that when he had his first child, he did have flaws. He did have mistakes, and he did mistakes. And he felt that. You understand? He fell at one point. He fell, Kamari, but he picked that thing up. He picked up his slack, and he started to make ends meet, and he started to show Kamari, daddy's here and daddy ain't going nowhere. I promise you that. And Kamari, as Kamari said, her daddy's a hero, her daddy's her best friend. So to the twins as well, in the long run, as they get older, their daddy gonna be their best friend. You understand? So he's making sure he don't do the same thing with Kamari to the twins. So he's fighting hard, and I give him credit. So at the end, he won it. He won I'm going to say joint custody. I'm going to say he won the right to see his kids. He won the right to be able to embrace his kids with her. I always say, when certain individuals laugh at you and laugh at your downwards point in life and want to take your pain and struggle and make it to a mimic and poke fun of, at the end of the day, you just got to stand still in the midst of a storm, in the midst of the battle. Allow them to have it, because it shows them their characters. It shows them their immaturity level. What you just got to do is stand in the midst of prayer, because at the end of the day, we all in life going to go through our trials and tribulation. We all in life, when we decide to pick on a person and decide to make fun of a person because of what they going through in life, be still. You could be blessed today, you could get blessed today, but you got your karma coming eventually. You understand? You can't be doing that, because if you do harm to others, expect it to be done to you. When you make fun of people, expect it in the long run it's going to be done to you. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it will come. So it's a good thing to wish good on people, because eventually you will love people to wish well on you. But at the end, you don't need a whole team. You don't need a whole squad. You don't need nothing, CJ, to stand on your own. You can stand on your own. This goes for anyone. Y'all don't need a whole team. Y'all don't need a whole squad to stand on your own. Y'all can stand on your own and stand out on your own. Y'all can fight your battles on your own and fight your battles to show people. You don't need an entourage to defend you. You can defend yourself. And sometimes staying silent and remaining silent is the best way, because it's making them look like a goddamn fool at the end of the day. And this goes for anyone. So I feel like at the end, if you find yourself like CJ, stand in the midst of the storm, stand quiet, just pray. Every time, every chance you get, pray. You happy, thank him. You sad, thank him. You going to trial tribulation, thank him. You going through sickness, thank him. But as well, pray. Because there is a testimony and there is a lesson we learn through our path and chapters that we go through in life. So don't ever allow no one to make you feel any less. And like I said, when they say you can't, God gonna show them he can. He can't show them that while y'all mimicking and laughing at others, this person is gonna stand out from the foolery y'all trying to, laugh at them. But at the end of the day, you understand, like I said, every father has rights. The way every mother's will do what they gotta do to be in their child life. If the child gets taken away from the mother because of some type of reason, and the mother do whatever she can to fix her life, the mother goes in a straight and narrow, the mother decides to get a new job, the mother decides to relocate or whatever, and they has to do because they want their babies back. No matter what situation they with the father, with the system, the mother do what they gotta do because they can't live without their child. It's the same way a father will do the same thing when the kid is everything to them. When the kid is their breath, their air, their life, the ground they walk on as well. So I understand and respect the mothers and fathers that rock hard for their kids, that goes to end and back for their kids. Like I said, I understand where royalty come from, and I understand where CJ come from when it comes to their kids' protection, when it comes to the kids' safety. Overall, when all this dies down, there are families that's going to have to go through stuff together. There are family they're going to have to work together. There are family that is 18 plus years. When we all go away, they still got to attend to each other. Why? Because they tied down and they're connected for life because of those two twins. So other than that, I don't wish neither one of them ill will. I wish each and every one of them blessings upon blessing, may joy, prosperity, abundance of all that good positive thing goes for CJ and Royalty and the kids, and plus my subscribers and the viewers that are listening to me. I wish all y'all nothing but love, abundance of blessings, prosperity, love and light, all that to each and every one of you, because it's hard out here to be making fun of anybody, because no one is better than the next. No one is in a higher place to be looking down on anybody, because at the end of the day, we are all here for a purpose, to serve our purpose. So before we start mimicking other people, learn how to help people out, lift one another instead of bashing one another. But at the end, congratulations to CJ on able to now see the kids. But like I say, CJ, certain things when it comes to court, whatever, learn how to keep that down. Like I always say, and I stand on it, CJ is a work in progress. CJ needs to learn how to, keep that mouth a little shut and just work along with the system of learning to keep certain things to himself when it comes to important things that could be a major issue when it comes to the kids. Be smart, and just like I said, enjoy your time with your babies and your family. That's all. That's it, and that's all. Other than that, that's all I have to say about this situation. Your thoughts and your opinion are welcome on the comments down below, or we could agree to disagree. Like I say in my channel, if y'all in the immature shit and y'all in the wanna be bashing one another on my comment section, don't think about it, because I will reject that. Keep it cute, keep it nice, allow each and every one of them be able to express how they feel. If they're on Royalty side, they're on CJ side, they're allowed to express how they feel. At the end of the day, it's all love from my way. I have nothing else to say. This is my opinion and thought on this whole situation, and I would like to know your opinions and thoughts about the whole situation on the comment down below. I wish each and every one of you blessings upon blessings, love and light. So other than that, it's your girl Queen Rose, and I'm out to the next video.
Straight to the Mada, then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his slata, then he dancing my cha-cha. Open his Zaza, they go straight to the Mada, then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm hitting his slata.